What's happening, everybody? Hello and welcome back to Total Blast, where we discuss about everything Marvel and the MCU. It looks like a fascinating plot point that has been provided for fans who are eager for fresh information on the next big bad, or as I like to put it, Thanos' successor, Kang the Conqueror in Ant-Man and the Wasp QUANTUMANIA. I think this fresh slew of theories started just recently when Director Peyton Reed talked about the villain Kang the Conqueror and how it differs from Loki's He Will Remain in an interview with Empire. In addition to outlining the differences between Jonathan Majors' Kang the Conqueror and He Who Remains, Director Peyton Reed hinted at how Ant-Man and the Wasp QUANTUMANIA will establish the foundations for Avengers Kang dynasty. Even though Peyton Reed was cautious not to reveal too much, some of his remarks and descriptions gave us an idea at what Kang the Conqueror could be up to in Ant-Man and the Wasp QUANTUMANIA. Guys, we're giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel to one lucky subscriber. More on how to win at the end of this video. And if this is your first time, please subscribe and enable the post notification so you don't miss out on subsequent videos. So, just a quick reminder that Ant-Man and his family, comprising of Scott himself, Scott's teenage daughter Cassie, Hope Van Dyne, Hank Pym, and Janet Van Dyne all become stuck in the quantum realm. There, Ant-Man meets the Time Lord Kang the Conqueror, a reincarnation of He Who Remains, played by Jonathan Majors, the creator of the Time Variant Authority, whose demise in Loki Season 1 finale caused a multiversal madness. That said, let's not forget that Kang is a legendary villain who regularly competes with the Avengers in the comics. So, when it was initially revealed that he would be facing up against Paul Rudd's superhero Ant-Man, it was obvious that he would be over his head. But wait, why is the smallest Avenger needed by the time-conquering Kang? So, you would expect somebody like Shang-Chi or even Captain America or even the big green guy to take on him, but then again, we have to trust the process. I guess so. So Kang is entrapped in the quantum realm when the Phase 5 movie opens as revealed by the quantum director Peyton Reed. What comes next seemed to answer our question, as it appears that Director Reed wanted to set up Ant-Man against an iconic foe. According to Reed, he wanted to explore the quantum realm, which is understandable since in the previous two films, the story only made a quick appearance in the mysterious realm. The director even likened the quantum realm to the 70s and 80s heavy metal magazine, and this makes sense given that Avengers Kang Dynasty will likely benefit more from the movie's setting than any other MCU effort to date. Furthermore, the trilogy concluding installment will devote more time to the realm where the original Wasp was imprisoned for many years. Even though the enemy will have different iterations throughout the next few years, what precisely is this warrior variant doing in the quantum realm? Kang's part in Ant-Man and the Wasp QUANTUMANIA has a significant new narrative aspect and was disclosed in a recent edition of Empire magazine. And as it turns out, Kang, played by Jonathan Majors, is not only residing in the quantum realm at the start of the movie, he is actually stranded there. But how? That part is still a mystery for now. Having said that, I know you have a question, and I do too. One is why Kang has chosen to appear in the threequel. Although Ant-Man has been around since the 1960s, Director Peyton Reed is fully aware that this film doesn't feature many vintage rogues. And another question is, who robbed Kang and why? Because if Kang is imprisoned in the quantum realm, that adds some intriguing context to the footage that was originally presented at D23. In this footage, Scott Lang, played by Paul Rudd, is blackmailed by Major's villain into helping him recover something that was stolen from him. Naturally, Ant-Man initially rejected the idea, but it's probably safe to anticipate that there won't be much of a choice. I can get you home and give you more time. Kang the Conqueror, played by Jonathan Majors, tells Scott Lang, played by Paul Rudd, in Ant-Man and the Wasp QUANTUMANIA trailer, if you help me. What could they possibly be stealing back? It's unclear, but probably something that would aid in getting him out, or making a time travel apparatus, or some kind of real-life option. Two obvious candidates could have robbed Kang. It might have been the upcoming figure MODOK or the enigmatic Kryler, played by Bill Murray. In terms of Kang, the time-controlling He Who Remains is a very different character than the Conqueror variation. Reed described him as a fighter and as a tactician with dominance over time. Why someone would take the chance of robbing Kang is still a mystery, at least for the moment. But given that they are now involved in the Conqueror, it is obvious that Scott and the rest of the Ant-Man family have gotten themselves into trouble. Ant-Man 3 begins Marvel Studios Phase 5 and sets up the Avengers the Kang Dynasty, the first chapter of an epic scenario that will end with the multiverse-spanning Avengers Secret Wars in 2026. Ant-Man and the Wasp QUANTUMANIA hits theaters on February 17th of 2023. Well, that seemed to be all for now on the quantum realm and all its mysteries. Why don't we take a quick dash into something else so that fans of the MCU have been expecting to see for a while now, which is the Season 2 of Loki, as 8 MCU characters have been confirmed to make a comeback in Loki Season 2, according to Marvel Studios' D23 trailer. We all know that Sylvie had just murdered He Who Remains when viewers last saw Loki, liberating the secret timeline and paving way for Kang the Conqueror. Despite being in the middle of production, Marvel Studios unveiled a Season 2 trailer exclusively for D23 Expo attendees, revealing who will be Loki's companions in the second time-traveling adventure. A large portion of Loki's cast from Season 1 will make a return for Season 2, along with some extra new MCU characters. According to the D23 footage, the following actors will be back for Loki Season 2. First on the list is none other than the deity himself, Loki, the god of mischief, who will be played one more time by Tom Hiddleston. In Loki Season 1, Loki was dealing with his affections for Sylvie, a female version of himself from the multiverse, while also seeking to flee and eventually take over the TVA. In the trailer, the god of mischief is attempting to warn people about Kang's impending arrival while juggling his problem, a new TVA and new point in time. Next is Morbius, played by Owen Wilson, who plays Loki's time companion, is back for Season 2. He might not, however, be the same Morbius that Loki and the viewers remember. The trailer hinted that Morbius may yet be another variant, like Season 1 conclusion had no memory of his journey with Loki. Even so, he continues to travel with Loki, joining him in the TVA for additional launch-route conversation and even at a traditional red carpet premiere. According to new reports, Morbius will appear in Deadpool 3, suggesting that he may survive Season 2. Then, there is also Sylvie. Although Sofia Di Martino's Sylvie concluded Season 1 of Loki at the Citadel at the end of time, the D23 footage makes it clear that she won't stay there for a very long time, although she only makes a fleeting appearance in the trailer. Her worn-out appearance gave viewers the feeling that slaying He Who Remains wasn't the end of her struggles, but rather just the beginning. Next is Ravonna Renslayer, played by Guru Umbatu Raw, is Raw character who has made a fleeting appearance in the video but should have plenty of tales to share. When Judge Renslayer left to discover the lone person with free will, a Season 1 role came to an end. It will be intriguing to watch where her quest and these new circumstances take her now that He Who Remains is no longer around and other Kangs are on the increase. And then there is also Hunter B-15, played by Wumi Mosaku, by the end of Season 1. Wumi Hunter's B-15 had changed from enemy to ally. However, this Hunter B-15 doesn't seem to know Loki or be the same variant that we knew from Season 1, much like Morbius did. And of course, the mysterious character Ke-Huy Quan. The biggest surprise of Loki's section for the presentation, aside from the trailer, was the name-dropping Goonies and Indiana Jones actor Ke-Huy Quan. The Everything Everywhere at Once actor's secret role was shown in the trailer as a TVA archivist with his own unique and specialized office space. Though Marvel hasn't revealed exactly who he'll be playing in the film. There is also Cassie, played by Eugene Cordero. Wonderful TVA clerk Eugene Cordero's character Cassie has also featured for Loki Season 1, and it was also briefly visible in the D23 clip. But this time, much like Morbius and B-15, he not only doesn't know what a fish is, but he also appears to have no idea what has happened thus far in the show. Loki is shown knocking away a mosaic representing the Timekeepers, uncovering the carved relief of Kang the Conqueror, in what appears to be an attempt to persuade Morbius and onto B-15 about Kang. Probably, viewers won't see Kang again after this statue, but it remains to be seen whether Major assumes the role of the time-traveling dictator. Since Loki revealed the multiverse, Kang the Conqueror variant and other concepts to the public, this current period and subsequent ones have been referred to as the Multiverse Saga. Due to its significance, it's feasible that further Marvel characters and their variants may appear, and since audiences don't know where Loki's new TVA is located, the options are unlimited now that the multiverse has been liberated. Loki Season 2 is unquestionably the project to watch as the studios prepares the ground for Avengers the Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars as the MCU delves deeper into the multiverse. Loki Season 2 is set to debut on Disney Plus in the summer of 2023. And back to our giveaway. Guys, we'll be giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel once we hit a milestone of 1,000 subscribers. And all you have to do to win is watch our videos, subscribe, turn on post notification, like and comment. And one lucky subscriber will be chosen from the comment section to win our brand new PlayStation 5. Also, we want to say thank you to everyone who has supported us this far. We truly appreciate it. What are your thoughts on this video? Do you think that Ant-Man is a worthy opponent for Kang the Conqueror? And what do you think about the cast of Loki Season 2? Please, don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Subscribe and turn on the post notification so you don't miss out on any of our latest Marvel news. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you in the next one!